Here we are getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable.
Deontay. Here comes the East. You can tell both of these. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Do you believe what we are seeing? Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. Can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
Did you see the nerves on that fight stepping into the ring, Sean? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Has to be careful. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
And there's the bell to start the round. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on the end. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
That left hook misses. Oh my, the big fella just got rocked. How did they not go down?
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Ronda Rousey once told me when she gets into a fight, her mentality was minimum effort, maximum efficiency.
Terrorized them into not wanting to throw a punch because they don't even see the shot leaving.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Those counter punches have to hurt. The straight right just misses. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Failing to score with that right hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
They ring the bell, and here we go. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get sucked in.
Larry Holmes is going down, and he's got to get up. Up on his feet, and now he's ready to engage again.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
When you're fighting a swarmer and you know their goal is to bury their head right in your chest, the uppercut would probably come in handy. No one would have blamed him if he didn't get up, but here we go again, and this could get ugly.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Oh, Larry Holmes just got dazed. I don't know who's got the advantage here after both men tasted the canvas in that round.
And they were heavy knockdowns too.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. What is this round going to look like after all the drama of the previous round where both of these athletes went down?
I've seen that twice before, both fighters knocked down in the same round, and you think who's going to go back as confident, who's going to come out as confident. Both fighters went back on unsteady legs. How is this going to unfold?
Nice counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. Just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That hook won't score. The jab doesn't quite connect. Both men step back for just a moment. When are we going to see a very close round with 10 seconds to go? Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards, gonna need a knockout.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
And There's the bell to start the round. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Well done with that counter shot. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Good counter punching. Do you believe what we're seeing? Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
They ring the bell, and here we go. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. You'd like to see more jabs. Both of these fighters have had their moments. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
They ring the bell, and here we go. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's hard to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Straight right just misses. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Not a lot of defense here at all.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
So you're getting in there with somebody that's so fast, you're prepared to take a lick it because you've got to get some before you get him close.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. No.
And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. Look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it.
Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round. Swing and a miss with that hook.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
That left hook missed. The straight right. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Has to be careful for that result. It's all. The three judges agree, and we've got a unanimous.
There ain't no room. Only one number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Straight in, more pain. So, more gaining, yeah, I came in, guns blazing, at raving, you get weighed in, been training, sick of waiting, some failing, not plain sailing, entertaining, check the ratings, let me out, I don't wanna be caged in, yeah, I'm ready, who's next up, pay attention now, yeah, your best luck, I like to warm up like a few jabs, and then I hit hard like a left hook, my style's unique, not textbook, step to me, you get yourself messed up, win or lose, still here, still not been moved, I got points to prove, there ain't no room, only one, number one, there ain't room for two, there ain't no room, I am the one, top two but not number two, there ain't no room, boom, came in cleaned up without a broom, there ain't no room, still here, still not been moved, I got points to prove, there ain't no room, only one, number one, there ain't room for two, there ain't no room, I am the one, top two but not number two, there ain't no room, boom, came in cleaned up without a broom, there ain't no room, still here, still not been moved, I got points to prove, there ain't no room, who wants it? Ready for anybody, I got this. They say you can learn from your losses, but victory tastes sweet like chocolates. Top of the game, you can't top this. Permanent sauce, never lost it. You came in the game and you flopped it. I came in the game and I bossed it. That's why me and you are different. I'm ahead, you lot are in the distance. Stay persistent and consistent. I'm the king now, this is my kingdom. Ready for takeoff, watch how I lift them. Take shots, it's rare that I miss them. Boom. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one, number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. First, we have Larry Holmes, weighed in at 226 pounds. He stands 6'3" tall. And across the ring from him, Rocky Marciano. He's 5'10" tall. And here comes the Easton assassin, Larry Holmes. The Rock.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner from East.
So they stare into each other's eyes. And there's the bell to start the round. They got out of the way of that right hook. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Nice counter punch right up the middle. What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter, because the expectation from the thousands of the people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
No rest for the weary. The right hand of Marciano can change the complexion of this fight at any moment if he can land it. Tried to score with that hook but missed. He scores with very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
When you're fighting a swarmer and you know their goal is to bury their head right in your chest, the uppercut would probably come in handy.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee. Like a bee just pickpocketing, stinging you wherever you leave yourself open. A swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
They both want the knockout. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven. Swing and a miss with that left hook.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
This fighter brings a barrage of punches. They won't let you breathe. It's like fighting a hornet's nest.
Swarmers, you can go back in boxing history. When you've seen them, when you've seen the best of the best swarmers going, you understand how hard it is. It looks exciting from the outside in. Can you imagine being right in there?
You would not want to be hit. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
They ring the bell, and here we go. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
They are giving us a high-tempo show. Missing with that right hook. They call it the Glory Division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job. Swing and a miss with that jab.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
That jab doesn't score. Perfect counter shot. Big swing and a miss with the hook. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Beautiful counter shot. And he fails to score with that left hook. That big hook doesn't land. Larry Holmes is going down, and he's got to get up.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You're being put down.
Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Marciano allowing his opponent to come to him. And this is incredible action from both of these heavyweights. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Misses with the straight left. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. You saw it here live, a knockout win.
Pick a side. Will you live? Will you die? Will you quit? Will you try? Sweating eyes. Who am I? Champion till I die. Every morning,
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
And now it's time for the gym. Here comes the Easton assassin, Larry.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds.
We've waited a long time. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Scoring hook. Just missed with that hook. A big whiff with the right hook. Well, I hope you brought your sunglasses because we're fighting outside, and what a main event this should be.
Todd, this is something you could never, ever get used to. How many gyms are built outside? How many times do we train, spar, everything outside? Now you're having a fight outside. This is where fighters may gas themselves out. This is where the environment may make so much of a difference. You may not realize it, but watch when the rounds roll on.
Fighters landing in these exchanges, they're just going to have a tough job. And that hook misses.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
And Tyson Fury just got, and down goes Fury. Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
The corner need to think nice and...
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed. They ring the bell, and here we go. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. The left hook, it's finding his target. Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. Disaster averted.
B-Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace.
Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. It's a good start to the round for this guy. The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, getting new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right. Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? Let's talk about Fury in that last round. His legs are gone. And there's the bell to start the round. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
The straight right just misses. Caution being thrown to the wind. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? One punch could change everything in this battle.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
This fighter is a swarmer. They're like a mosquito that just won't leave you alone, except this mosquito can knock you out with one punch.
Swarmers, you can go back in boxing history. When you've seen them, when you've seen the best of...
Tyson Fury in serious trouble. I don't see how he's going to get out of this. He couldn't seize the moment.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What?
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Let's see how the... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. And he wasn't ready for that counterpunch. Swinging big and hit. Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
You've got the advantage halfway through the round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over again, they've got it.
As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown. And there's the bell to start the round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen.
So it's onward and upward.
Yeah, look at that. All the belts, my team. The ring does swing left, right, man said get ping. Contrary ting, no but ping, we bring man right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring does swing left, right, man said get ping. Contrary ting, no but ping, we bring man right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring does swing left, right, man said get ping. Contrary ting, no but ping, we bring man right, somebody shots fling. Uppercut, fling, right up, fling. Contrary ting, send man over the ropes. Man try come for the bell, but I punched you never saw ended all of your hopes. Now all of your bros are stood on the sideline, head in the hand shot, joke of the show. Better keep those hands up, swing for their fences, or you're going no poorly for sure. How much do you wanna be the champ? How much do you wanna please the fans? How much do you wanna be the king? And how much do you wanna feed your camp? How much do you wanna see people chant? Swing like you got a thing to lose, it's the ESBC, beat them neatly, titles never ever in dispute. Ding ding, step in the ring, and swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting, no but ping, we bring men right, somebody shot fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, and swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting, no but ping, we bring men right, somebody shot fling. I came from the 7 Hills, city of steel, home of the village and brilliant mills. Can't take man for a pudding, take man to Ingles, brother have a kid on his heels. In the ring it's gritty and real, brave art man put a kid on his shield. Act daft man put a kid on his been back from when I was swinging up field. Left up, give a brother whiplash, not gonna work with a sit back. Man wanna showboat over the top, send him over the ropes like Prince Nat. Send a man through ropes like Hopkins, go mad like Mike when he lost it. I'm trying to be the best at money, most guys don't know about boxing. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting, no but ping, we bring men right, somebody shot sling. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Box. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can you continue? Time.
Good work. That's it. Breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath back. Good.
Do your business. Let's go.